You know, I'm just feeling real good. I woke up this morning and said, I want to be like, you know, Michael Jordan.
What is up, guys? So this is actually a very sort of different video for you guys, but to me it relates to grooming, which is why I thought it might be interesting. And I'm taking a look at Daneson Toothpicks today. Daneson Toothpicks today. And before I sort of talk about this, let me just show you how cool the packaging is. You see it's a single malt bourbon, white birch, pure botanical, real spirits. For every one tree we plant 100. These are from Canada. So for all the Canadian reviewers out there, you know, Manny and Chad and Christos and Eugene, maybe maybe this is something you guys want to check out. But so these come, when you actually take them out, they come like this. Just super cool, really classy to just sort of carry these around. I'll show you what they actually look like. Pop the top off, and you have these toothpicks that sort of have burnt edges. Can we focus in on that? Yeah, hopefully you can see that. They're really nice. They're made out of birch. They have a nice aroma to them. These are the these are the single malt, and this is the bourbon. And basically I got the bourbon. These are steeped in 6-year-old cask strength Kentucky straight bourbon. And the notes are oak, leather, caramel, and almond, hints of fruit. And that comes out once they're warmed up. And I got the single malt, which is 14-year-old Islay Scotch whiskey, imbued with notes of oak tannins, peat, almond, and vanilla. Give this a minute and a gentle chew to release the flavors seated deep in the wood. So I got these two varieties, but they have more conservative choices. If you're not into like a boozy sort of tasting toothpick, they have mint, they have cinnamon. They only use American white birch and natural ingredients. So as the wood lingers with these, which is really cool, you definitely sort of pick up the essence of the flavor used. And the packaging just really, really, really nice. And I just sort of like to carry these around as sort of a keepsake, you know, I mean, or just sort of a conversation piece. You know, I keep them in my bag, and sometimes after a meal or whatnot, I'll just say to somebody, hey, you know, you want a really nice toothpick? And they're like, a toothpick? And I'm like, yeah, these are different than any other toothpicks. And I'll give them out. And so I just think they're cool to have for like a classy gentleman. Variety packs start at $14. So this combo pack was $18. Not super expensive when you think about it. You know, like when you think about what you spend on other stuff, and certainly what you probably have spent on fragrances, $18 for a conversation piece like this that you will get good use out of is pretty good. And what's neat is you can get every standard flavor in a sample pack for $32. And I'm going to link to them in the description so you could check these out if you have any interest in getting these. They also, I'll just note also, they have some pretty cool collaboration flavors as well. So they did a coconut toothpick with a company called Three Paradis. They did a Moroccan mint one with a company called All Gone. And the one that I'm really interested in, but it's all sold out, is they did a lemon iced tea toothpick with clot, which I bet is really, really neat. So again, nothing too crazy. I'll tell you that the quality of these are really, really good. It's sort of one of those things where, you know, if you're using it, you know, I'm sort of the guy that likes to chew on toothpicks. I know it's kind of dangerous, but, you know, I definitely use them to get in between my teeth, and then I sort of keep them in my mouth for a while. I like to use them at work sometimes when I'm just sitting at my desk or even just walking around. And these are good because as you sort of keep these, you know, in your mouth, the flavor starts to come out. And as you sort of chew on them and, you know, let the wood get wet, my God, I'm just saying things that are bad. The flavor of the scotch and the bourbon really comes out. So, you know, it's not super obvious. You're not going to try these and be like, oh my God, there's liquor in this. But you can sort of see that the wood was imparted with this flavor. So again, just thought it would be sort of fun to do a video on these. I ordered them and I was like, wow, these are pretty cool. I posted them on my Instagram, and then I thought, you know, it is sort of a grooming thing. I do a lot of videos on toothpaste and mouthwash and things like that. So, you know, toothpicks are another piece of oral care, so I thought I'd do a video on this. I'll link to Daneson in the description. You guys could let me know if you're interested in things like this, and I'll see you again real soon with some more regular fragrance videos. Thank you guys so much for watching.